Get your news in the day, you report it to the editor, decks and all that. They will plan it for the production. Then the next day, you get your news and all that to the for the public consumption. But these days now, thank God for last week. Once your news get to us like this, you just see our members, our colleagues, everywhere. The internet is filled with that story. That's just how it is now because of they say we are in the digital age. It's a good thing, fine. But another thing media people also like to do is that, thank God for this issue of monetizing your site and all that. But journalists are also concerned about click and like. That means if you have a story, journalists is also bothered about the numbers of people that visit their site to read their news. The other day that I think I produced the story maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, the story had to do with somebody in diaspora. And I think maybe later in the next day, less than 14 hours you check, or less than 20 or 24 or 14 hours. When I checked the back end of that story, I saw about 48,000 views, And just within some few time again, I think that story has gone far because, people are visiting and clicking and commenting and all that. So it makes a journalist or a media house happy, when you see that there's traffic on the other story, not even the site again, on the other story, you have 14,000 views and all that. So, but it's good for us, but what we are also concerned is that, and then for journalists also do that, most times we do what we call sensational stories. You see some journalists, the headline, they want something that would just attract your attention. By the time you read it might be a bit softer, but the headline sometimes all this because you just want to add that temptation. What happened in Lagos? Then you click. That click is the plus and all that. But while we are doing that, while we are doing that, we should also be concerned about national security for every Nigerian citizen, either a journalist or a citizen. Because even now, we see that everybody has become, journalist because everybody has their phones. You see during the NSAS, I used to refer to that NSAS time. During the NSAS, you're on WhatsApp, you just see a lot of people posting things to sharing things. Now, please share this thing, exactly now, somewhere in Lagos, somewhere in Abuja, somewhere in Ifoshodi, posting that, everybody start posting that thing. Meanwhile, if you do your people well, that particular content, either video, whatever it is, or audio, might have been something that happened maybe like 5 years ago. That's not even in existence. Or somebody just sat down somewhere, is maybe the good person on the system and that will mix up the voice that is not even in the content, mix it up, and then we start posting. I remember there was a post about first tag. Hey, first tag is running now, do this, that. And that takes a lot of crisis that time. And then you touch other people and they will now do the panic. But because of all, so why do this? Because sometimes they want to for all the professionals. We should be concerned about national security in what we do. These days now, look at it now. What we hear, especially from the news, from information from diaspora, is a lot of bad news about Nigeria. Not because those people have been around or they are part of, they have been in the country, even though they are Nigerians and they are outside, but because of what they see or what they read in the internet space about. And most of those things, so they post it outside. And one good thing is that negative stories sell faster, go faster. People want to read and all that, so it goes faster, and then people are panicking. What's happening in Nigeria? Hey, Mr. Samson, what's happening? I heard that this one happened in Lagos. This and that. But meanwhile, I am in Lagos. I don't pass through that environment. There was nothing is happening in that environment. But because somebody just sat down somewhere, book a story, and then share it on the internet, and people are panicking and bothering about that. So we are concerned about our country. If this country will go forward, it's because of you and I, especially journalists. For them. I remember just 2 years ago, people were posting. I was in Abuja. I was in the presidency because I was there to see the wife of the president in Fort. And I've been there for because of the incident that time, I couldn't see everything. But I mean, for that period I was in the villa, we got to sell. But within that period of 2 weeks or something, a lot of people were posting story about FCT. The FCT, there's nothing there. But anyway, this place is safe. I went to the command there, FC command. I met a beer, I got a CP. I said, what was happening? But all because some people just want to cause unrest in the FCC. And so, really, this is the essence of this event. Annually, we have this workshop, we have people gathered there, senior colleagues, veterans and all that, and the younger generation, to learn and to retrain ourselves and to allow some of our leaders in the industry and other sectors, the security sector, the PR and all that goes to us, so that we can, and then with other media, senior persons to speak to us, and that's the essence. So this morning we have the AI here, we have our own that TPT, calling TPT, even though we call him those and all that, and other persons that also speak to us from the bank sector and all that. But what this year topic is report Nigeria, rebrand Nigeria. So everything we're doing is about our country. Even though you say what concerns me, it concerns me Nigeria. If Nigeria goes down, it also hit me. If I can't sleep in my house, that means I also, so it concerns us. So this morning, I'm not going through my speech, but I will share the speech with all our colleagues at the platform, and then, but let me give space for our own various speakers this morning to take charge. So on this note, I would like to invite the zonal PRO. We'll come up to the program, but because of time, the rain and all that, we'll come up to the program. I'd like to invite the zonal PRO to do justice to the event. Yeah, I'll take that later. So I'll invite the zonal PRO to introduce to us AIG Zone 2 for some of us that probably meeting for the first time to do justice. So, SP Ayuba, Zona Mama, please.
In line with identical response system of policing that is intelligent and technologically driven policing, we are working as a block in collaboration of the government of Lagos and State, and we are actually applying technology in our highways. Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Badagry, Maitu Expressway. The two governments are very, very good, and they are actually backing all of that. Furthermore, I want us to know that communication, especially online, is like an egg. Once you break an egg, it is very, very difficult to assemble it. It's almost impossible. Once any news goes out, the whole world will not get at a glance. Unlike what we had before, whereby you have to be edited, you have to be published, and corrections are made, and the judges are made. But this time, once a news goes out, it is not difficult to retrieve. You can retrieve, but what the clear airs, it is very difficult to actually deny that you are not sent. That is why anything that is coming out of an organization should be properly edited to pay yourself and look at the merit and the merit of the news. Many publishers like sensational, but remember that this is our country, Nigeria, and most people want to hear the negative news. We must ensure that we make the security of the country number one priority, and how to perceive Nigeria to be a nation that is investment friendly. We must continue to put up news that are very positive. That is what can attract investors and create jobs. Dollar is a very powerful currency. It does not go to where there are crises. No one will bring in money and invest in area whereby everything here is negative. So before we publish our news, we must ensure that we double check, and when we are not too sure, please don't publish. National security is important. Probably there is a deployment of maybe the police, mobile force, or even policing system. You must not go and declare that it's like police are massing in Abuja. There is something happening. We are doing that, we are not getting the security of Nigeria. And anything about security, be very, very careful in publishing it, so that you will not, the men of the underworld that are creating problems here and there, they are very, very good in media charts. They know what is happening in the world, and the moment you put that news out, no one will know. They will actually be prepared to act in the efforts of security agencies. In our zone here, we work around the clock, we work with other sister agencies, and my belief is that when a man sees snakes and a woman kills that snake, what matters is for the snake to be killed. The snake is there by the of the numbers, by the of armed robbers, and the men of the underworld. With collaboration, including the journalists, we are sure that it's going to crime-free as much as possible, and that we will be making more progress. I want you to remember the theme for this year, report Nigeria, and rebrand Nigeria. On this note, I want to declare this was so open.
All right.